yeah, I'd just like to welcome all my new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and subscribing. With your help and your comments and your likes, I hope the channel could grow and get even better than, well, what I'm starting to achieve now. Like I said, thank you very much. Hello, thank you for joining me today. What I'm going to be doing today is just going over a few things that I've purchased over the weekend. One of them, I went down to my local tool station shop. This isn't a sponsored video in any way. I've been looking for one of these drum sanding kit. So I purchased this. It's the SILVERLINE 25-piece drum sanding kit. It's all supplied with 80 grit sanding drums. You get your drum sizes of 13, 19, 25, 38 and 50 millimeter. You get 20 sanding sleeves and rubber drum spindles for use with power drills, and you get it in a carry case. I have actually used this and it did very well on what I was sanding. I was sanding some oak down and it turned out very good. I used it in my pillar drill. There was no wobble or vibration. None of the sleeves come off, which from what I've read on a few people's posts, the drums actually come off the sanding wheels itself. So I'll just show you the kit. That's the kit there. Like I said, I went to my local tool station shop, and this cost £8.80. That was the cheapest I could find, where I could go and buy it like outright online straight away. Something else that I actually purchased as well. I've actually got this as a Christmas present. It's the SILVERLINE Silver Storm range. It's 810 watt belt sander with a 76mm wide belt. I'll just give you the price. Like I said, I got this from a local tool station as well. This was £43.26, and it was the last one they had in stock, so that's why I actually got it now. It says on the box, if you register online, that you get 3 years guarantee with it, which is a good thing. But the reason why I chose this one is you can mount it upside down to your bench, and you actually get the clamps in the box to mount it upside down. I'll just read a few things off the box. It's 230, 240 volt, 810 watt. There's no load speed on it, so it's 250 revolutions, I would have thought, a minute. And the belt size is 76 by 533 millimeters. And like I said, that was £43.26. And to go with it, I also purchased 2 extra packets of belts. These are tool pack. I bought a 120 grit, and you get 5 in the packet, and an 80 grit, and you get 5 in the packet as well. So that are those, and they are £2.78 each for 5 belts. So in total, all that come to £56.62. I'll just open the sander box now and lift it out, and we'll have a look at it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a video filming the actual sander working today, because I'm having a problem with my camera where the battery keeps draining. It's actually an old camera, but it does me for what I need. I mean, I would look at it, updating my camera, but I just can't afford to update the camera. So you get the instructions. You get 1 belt in the box. You get a dust bag. You get some sort of base plate. I think that's for when you mount it upside down. And you get the clamps to mount it to the bench. And that's it, there's nothing else in the box. I'll just take it, it is quite weighty. Oh, you actually get a belt on the machine as well. So you get 2 belts with the machine, not just one. So that's the machine there. Like I say, you actually get a belt on it, and you get a spur belt. I don't know what grit the belts are, what you get with it. I'll just have a look in this packet. Doesn't tell you. Doesn't actually tell you what grit the belts are, unless it tells you anywhere on the box. No, it doesn't actually tell you what grit the belt is, what you get. But feeling it, I'd say it was a 60 or an 80 grit, because it is quite rough. And the same with the one what's fitted on the machine. I'd say it was a 60 or an 80 grit. You get the dust bag, which fits onto the exhaust port. Just pushes on, like so. As you can see there. Just a oval shape, and you push it on till you can't push it no more, and that's it. There's actually no adapter, so you could put a shop vac, because it's like a rectangle, ovally shaped sort of thing, so you wouldn't be able to put a shop vac onto it. I'll just have a look in the instruction manual in a minute, and then just have a look at how you mount it to a bench. Right, so there's actually a diagram on there showing you which way the sander has to sit on it. I'm just going to see if I can set it up on the edge of my bench here. Right, so this rounded part, there's a cutout which is a rounded part on there, and as you can see the narrow part, which is the handle where the trigger is, goes back towards that. So in a sense it would actually sit on there like so, and then you turn the full thing upside down. And then they give you these clamps, which lock it underneath your workbench. These actually hook into the machine. There's actually holes there, and I'm assuming that you can use the holes further up as well. It doesn't actually show you which holes to use it in, so I'm assuming you could use both of those holes. The butterfly on the tightening screw could do with actually being a little bit bigger, so you can get a proper tighten on it, because it still does feel a little bit loose on the bench, and I can't tighten that anymore because it's actually hurting my fingers to try and tighten it. So I'd have to try and do something with that. Let's go and do the plug it in and see how loud it is. Right, when I started that up, the belt actually started to slide off. Just on the side of the machine, if I can just change the angle of the camera, there's a tracking screw on there. I don't know if I can wedge my camera there somehow so you can see when I just turn it. Yeah, if you look there, when you turn it either clockwise or anti-clockwise, the belt will come either one way or the other. Obviously I've put it to where the belt should go now, so it shouldn't actually come off. I'll just have a look, see if I've got a little rough piece of wood I can try on it. Yeah, well that's a good test. I've got a small piece of oak. I'm just going to try it on this. That's smoothed it off very nicely. Left it nice and smooth even with that rough belt on there. Yeah. Also on the machine as well, there's a... I'll just have to take it off to show you this, it'll be a lot easier. Just have to take the two clamps off. Also on the machine, there's a locking button for the trigger, so you don't have to constantly stand there holding the trigger. You just obviously squeeze the trigger, press the button in, and then press the trigger when you want to release it again. Yeah, that's the SILVERLINE 810 watt belt sander. To change the belt, you just release the belt, slide the belt off like so, put your new one on, put it into place and then lock it off. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to using that. Yeah, it seems quite a powerful machine. Like I said, I just sanded that oak down there, and just left it nice and smooth with a final 220 grit sanding on it. It'll be lovely, that. Like I say, I bought all this from a local tool station. It isn't sponsored, I've paid for it out of my own money. Well, that's all I can say on it, really. If you've got any questions you'd like to ask, then please leave a comment in the section down below. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up for the video, then please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share my videos. It will help me out a great deal if you could do that. And like I say, if you've got any comments or any questions you'd like to ask, then leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Thank you for watching.